surprise is a lie.
Halloween Kills screams its way into theaters and on Peacock this Friday.
I do have to say that I'm very excited for this one.
But this is far from the only time Hollywood has updated a classic scary tale and given it a twist.
It's really a celebration of the original film by not choosing to remake it, but to celebrate it and to expand on it.
iHorror senior writer Kelly McNeely highlights a few of the greatest horror revivals of all time.
I dare you.
Starting with this year's Candyman.
Candyman has been described as a spiritual sequel to Bernard Rose's 1992 film, picking up the story decades later. And it also has some really strong social commentary with layers of symbolism.
And the legend is, if we say his name 5 times while looking in the mirror, we could summon him.
Summon the Candyman.
It's also just a really incredibly well-made film. It updates and reclaims the commentary surrounding that character.
Say his name.
Next, 2016's 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is a sequel to 2008's Cloverfield.
Cloverfield used a ton of creativity and a big budget to make one of the most notable films within the found footage subgenre. With 10 Cloverfield Lane, we revisit the concept 8 years later, but with a very different angle.
After I saved you and kept you safe, this is how you repay me.
John Goodman is phenomenal in this film. His performance alone makes it worth a watch. But the approach of 10 Cloverfield Lane is also just a really clever way to extrapolate the story and bring about that spiritual sequel while making the audience second guess what's really going on. It really ties it all together in a really cool way with a very explosive ending.
Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
And Kelly's list of the best horror revivals wraps up with 2013's Evil Dead.
Loose continuation of Sam Raimi's 1981 original film, but instead of doing a straight reboot of the same story, Alvarez takes the concept and throws it into a blender with some new characters, a different situation, a heavier tone, and several buckets of blood. It is a fantastically gnarly, amazingly bloody, really enjoyable, fun, gruesome, fun film, and it brought a great spirit back to the original Evil Dead, which was a little bit heavier in tone than the sequels.
You have to get me out of here.
Keeping the magic of scary movies alive on the hot list.